Good evening, First Chesapeake, and welcome to the First Chesapeake Greater DC Event number 4 and Greater Richmond Event number 2 awards for our 2022 FRC season. I'm your host, James, and joining me will be David Boyd. Give it up, Dave.
Good evening, First.
Woo!
Woo.
Now, while, of course, the pandemic has made it a little bit challenging for us to get together, nevertheless, we across the district are 365 strong teams, and we are nailing it. It is fantastic, and it's so exciting to have all of you participating in FRC, FTC. Obviously, tonight we're talking about FRC, and this virtual award celebration is going to have awards intermixed between the two events that we just talked about. So Greater DC 4 and Greater Richmond 2. Now, our award ceremony could not have been possible without our volunteers, both at those events and also behind the scenes. So please join me in thanking all of those volunteers who've given their time, effort, dedication, and so much more to making this program a success. Now, I would also like to give a special thanks to the judges from our events. Here they are up there. Well done to all of our judges. Thank you so much. A lot of judges. DC4 and Richmond number 2. Fantastic. So thank you very much, judges. Absolutely appreciate the time and energy that you put in to reviewing the submissions that the teams have made so that we can then present the awards tonight. And with that, let's turn to Dave, who's going to start us off with the first of our awards.
Good evening. Our first award tonight is the Woody Flowers Finalist Award. This award is presented to an outstanding mentor who best leads, inspires, teaches, and empowers their team using excellent communication skills. Dr. William Murphy and Small Parts Inc. began this prestigious award in 1996. Beginning in 2004, this award expanded to honor more exemplary communicators in the FIRST community. First, let's watch a good stuff video with Woody.
Building a robot teaches that the universe is perfect. Mother Nature applies all of her rules all the time. She is reliable and causal. If we learn about her, we can work with her. When she surprises us, she is teaching. So a robot is a natural thing. Its behavior is totally determined by the laws of the universe. And the same laws apply for the whole universe, which is bigger than we humans can imagine. This sphere, for example, is a 3D model of part of the universe. Each tiny speck represents a galaxy. Now, our galaxy would be very hard to find in this cloud of specks. If you could find our speck, you'd be hard-pressed to find our solar system, then our planet, then our continent, etc. Compared to the realm of the laws of the universe, we humans are the small end of nothing whittled to a fine point. Learning about the universe through your robot's behavior can teach humility. Our belief that we are the most important things ever is hard to justify. So arrogance is not appropriate. We do not own the place. We should behave as a temporary user who has a long-term good in mind. Be careful about human chauvinism. It is not good stuff.
And now, congratulations to our nominees from Greater DC Event number 4, Daniel B., Team 5804. And from Richmond Event number 2, Chris G., Team 2363. And Eric W., Team 122. Let's hear it for these great mentors and communicators to our kids. Back to you, James.
Yeah, well done. And now let's turn to our highest rookie seed award. This award celebrates the highest seeded rookie team at the conclusion of our qualifying rounds. And we have one winner from the Greater DC Event number 4, and that would be for Team 8230 Koi Bots from Fairfax, Virginia. Congratulations.
All right. Now we're going to move on to the Imagery Award, which is in honor of Jack Kamen, Dean's father, for his dedication to art, illustration, and his devotion to FIRST. This award celebrates attractiveness in engineering and outstanding visual aesthetic integration of machine and team appearance. From Greater DC Event 4, this team and their machine flow together to create a confluence of colors and concepts. These folks are no fish out of water. When it comes to flashy visuals and a catchy team chant, don't be coy when cheering on these winners of the Imagery Award. The Imagery Award goes to Team 8230, the Koi Bots from Arlington, Virginia. Okay, from Greater Richmond Event number 2. This team's robot design really comes together with its sleek, vibrant pink and black chassis and bright color changing LED lights. This bot is eye candy. The winner of the Imagery Award goes to Team 7429 Convergence of Midlothian, Virginia.
Well done. And now turning to the Gracious Professionalism Award, which celebrates the outstanding demonstration of FIRST core values such as continuous gracious professionalism, working together both on and off the field of play. The winning team exemplifies the principles of FIRST: fairness, humility, positivity, and respect. For our Greater DC Event number 4, for a team that showcases inclusivity, diversity, and fun is for everybody, this team's safety, respect, and communication go a long way. Some might say it's electric. The Gracious Professionalism Award goes to Team 1389, the Body Electric from Bethesda, Maryland. And over on Greater Richmond Event 2, let's hear what the judges had to say. This team is a giant promoter of FIRST core values and exemplifies cooperation. They train younger teammates, provide other school clubs a fresh look at problems, and maybe even a robot mannequin. They're also always ready with a spare set of tools, parts, and lots of high fives for other teams. The winner of the Gracious Professionalism Award is Team 539 Titan Robotics of Richmond, Virginia.
And now we go on to our Team Spirit Award, which celebrates extraordinary enthusiasm and spirit through exceptional partnership and teamwork, furthering the objectives of FIRST. From Greater DC Event number 4, this is what the judges had to say. From beginning to end, this team's honesty and recognition of their limitations had judges cheering them on. Their practical approach to manufacturing parts and researching engineering hacks from 2013 made for an enthusiastic and fun presentation. They may be rebuilding, but they are no strangers to the sport. The Team Spirit Award goes to Team 1522, Defenders of the Multiverse from Mechanicsville, Virginia. And from Greater Richmond Event number 2, spirit, enthusiasm, and partnership. This team has them all and make sure to spread their team spirit even in the cyber world. They went a step further by incorporating their fashion statement into their distinctive squad's workout routine. The winner of the Spirit Award is Team 3136 Orca from Ashland, Virginia.
Well done. And now we turn to the Rookie Inspiration Award, which celebrates a rookie team's outstanding success in advancing respect and appreciation for engineering and engineers, both within their school as well as in their community. And we have a winner from the Greater DC Event number 4. For a team just starting out, they have engaged their community with various outreach events, mentoring FTC teams, and building custom components. This team plays and acts like a veteran, but don't let their feathered hats fool you. The Rookie Inspiration Award goes to Team 8590 Cavbotics from Fairfax, Virginia.
Congratulations. And now the Autonomous Award, sponsored by Ford, celebrates the team that has demonstrated consistent, reliable, high-performance robot operation during autonomously managed actions. Evaluation is based on the robot's ability to sense its surroundings, position itself or onboard mechanisms appropriately, and then execute tasks. From Greater DC Event 4, like a predator circling overhead, this robot knows many tricks to zero in on its target. Path planning, logging, odometry, to name a few. Grasshoppers, beetles, and dragonflies beware. The Autonomous Award goes to Team 4099, the Falcons from Poolsville, Maryland. Great job, guys. From Greater Richmond Event number 2, this team's autonomous controls were spot on. They used all their robot senses to twist around the field with ease, consistently scoring multiple shots in auto, almost as if it had been encoded in its DNA. The winner of the Autonomous Award is Team 2363, Triple Helix of Newport News, Virginia.
Well done. And now we turn to the Creativity Award, sponsored by Rockwell Automation, which celebrates creativity that enhances strategy of play and was intentionally designed and not just discovered. For the Greater DC Event number 4, this is what the judges had to say. This is one hungry team. The robot uses an intake mechanism inspired by street food, but also includes an innovative wood-metal combo to balance weight and strength. Roar! This team is prowling through the trees. The Creativity Award goes to Team 623 Cougar Robotics from Vienna, Virginia. That roar got me. Now for Greater Richmond Event 2. This team was so creative, they reused field elements from a past FRC season for the robot. The judges were impressed by these technological fowl. The winner of the Creativity Award is Team 346 RoboHawks from Chesterfield, Virginia.
Congratulations, teams. Now, the Quality Award celebrates machine robustness in concept and fabrication. Building the robot is only part of their success, and the judges recognize them as a quality example to others. From Greater DC Event number 4, this is what the judges had to say. This team's robot demonstrated the quality of its fabrication. Their machine both innovates and inspires through its robustness as a shining star at this event. The Quality Award goes to Team 4472 Supernova from Woodbridge, Virginia. Moving on to Greater Richmond Event number 2. Workmanship, wire management, and material selection made this a clear choice for the judges. The team wasn't out to sea. With this design, their feet were firmly planted on the shore. The winner of the Quality Award is Team 1908, the Shorebots of Eastville, Virginia.
And now we turn to the Industrial Design Award, sponsored by General Motors, which celebrates the team that demonstrates industrial design principles, striking a balance between form, function, and aesthetics. For the Greater DC Event number 4, this is what the judges had to say. This team is on the march. The robot reflects simplicity of design. It figures in the limelight, articulates its shot, and climbs away. They're ready for the assault. The Industrial Design Award goes to Team 620 Warbots from Vienna, Virginia. And for Greater Richmond Event number 2, this team's robot design was scaled down, simple, elegant, and robust, having a 2-position shooter and a retractable intake. The explanation of the design detailed the entire process and was nothing short of electric. The winner of the Industrial Design Award is Team 384 Sparky from Henrico, Virginia.
The Innovation and Control Award celebrates an innovative control system or application of control components, electrical, mechanical, or software to provide unique machines functions. From Greater DC Event 4, shields up, Captain! This team's robot can see red and blue. One doesn't buy Rose Bowls from this company. The Innovation and Control Award goes to Team 2377 C Company from Pasadena, Maryland. And at Greater Richmond Event number 2, this team approached controls for their bot in a very creative way, to the point of toggling whether the intake or shooter was the front. Just like the Terminator, this governing team came back again and again. The winner of the Innovation and Control Award is Team 3361, the Governators from Fishersville, Virginia.
Well done. And now we turn to the Excellence in Engineering Award, which celebrates the team that demonstrates a professional approach to the design process and whose design is elegant and advantageous on the field of play. For the Greater DC Event number 4, this is what the judges had to say. This team embraced the engineering design process like gladiators. Their use of goal and Gantt charts, plus hour-by-hour agendas, set them apart from the rest. The Excellence in Engineering Award goes to Team 888 Robiators from Glenelg, Maryland. And from Greater Richmond Event number 2, this team wowed the judges with a comprehensive design package from needs identification all the way to product architecture and industrial design. They may be space cavaliers, but they were professional in their approach to engineering principles. The winner of the Excellence in Engineering Award is Team 122 NASA Knights of Hampton, Virginia.
The Entrepreneurship Award celebrates the entrepreneurial spirit by recognizing a team that has developed the framework for a comprehensive business plan in order to define, manage, and achieve the team's ongoing objectives. This team displays entrepreneurial enthusiasm as well as demonstrates the vital planning and business skills to ensure a self-sustaining program. From Greater DC Event 4, this team has clear goals, setting forth risk mitigation strategies that can be taken into space. Their structured business plan has set them up for success. Just ask Fred. The Entrepreneurship Award goes to Team 2537, the Space Raiders from Columbia, Maryland. And at Greater Richmond Event number 2, the way to get started in business is to quit talking and start doing. By turning their weaknesses into strengths, this team demonstrated how to get STEM-focused business done. The winner of the Entrepreneurship Award is Team in Pink 3373, Team RoboHawk from Warrenton, Virginia.
And now we turn to the Judges Award. During the course of a competition, the judging panel may decide that a team's unique efforts, performance, or dynamics merit recognition, yet do not fit into any of the existing award categories. And we have 2 Judges Awards. For the Greater DC Event number 4, this team showed incredible tenacity in the face of many challenges. When they got knocked down, they just didn't quit. They got back up. If you say, build me a robot, they say, how high? The Judges Award goes to Team 7886 Cadet Robotics from Frederick, Maryland. And from the Greater Richmond Event number 2, the judges agree this team is hot, hot, hot. They relied on trust, creativity, and working efficiently together while also having fun, like playing dodgeball with the 2020 game pieces. The winner of the Judges Award for Joyful Creativity is Team 6882 Fahrenheit Robotics from Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Great job, teams. The Engineering Inspiration Award celebrates outstanding success in advancing respect and appreciation for engineering within a team's school or organization and community. Inspiring others to respect science and technology requires passion, knowledge, and commitment, and we recognize these qualities through this award. From Greater DC Event 4, when they experienced unbelievable hardships this year, their hometown wasn't willing to let them go and came to their rescue. Whether they are at a baseball game, hosting off-season events, working with their local college, or appearing in the annual holiday parade, it is obvious that this team has not only advanced an appreciation for what they do in their school and community, they are part of their neighborhood's identity. The Engineering Inspiration Award goes to Team 5724 Spartan Robotics from Salem, Virginia. And in Greater Richmond Event 2, this team inspired and spread their appreciation for engineering both within their school and in many underrepresented communities. They definitely know how to break through barriers and to advocate and enable inclusiveness in the STEM field. If you want to conquer STEM, you better have dragons by your side. The winner of the Engineering Inspiration Award is Team 422, the MechTech Dragons from Richmond, Virginia.
And now let us learn about the first Dean's List semifinalists, who are outstanding, passionate student leaders that demonstrate exemplary effectiveness at attaining first ideals. They were nominated by their teams for their direct contributions and impact on others, exemplifying leadership and commitment on the team and in their community. First Dean's List semifinalists, recognized here today, are also our nominees for the first Dean's List at the district championships. From Greater DC Event number 4, congratulations to Malloy Q from Team 4821, Brandon K from Team 4099. And for Greater Richmond Event 2, Arian M from Team 540 and Margaret O from Team 1086. Congratulations, students.
Great job, students. The Chairman's Award is the most prestigious award at FIRST. It honors the team that best represents a model for other teams to emulate and best embodies the purpose and goals of FIRST. The Chairman's Award is presented to the team judged to have the most significant, measurable impact of its partnership among its participants and community over a sustained period, not just a single build season. The winner is able to demonstrate progress towards FIRST mission of transforming our culture. The recipient team will be invited to a FIRST championship where it will compete for the Chairman's Award against winners from other qualifying events. From Greater DC Event number 4. This team conducts extensive outreach, mentoring 14 FTC and FLL teams, holding summer camps, and conducting in-person outreach at schools and community events, and offering videos on STEM topics on YouTube. They have strong partnerships with a wide range of sponsors, including local restaurants that supply meals for team meetings, important for the many students at their schools eligible for no-cost lunches. Their no cuts, no fees, no skills policy ensures that all students of any gender identity are welcome with the team. And efforts to recruit students who are immigrant English learners are parts of their exemplary equity, diversion, and inclusion program. The Chairman's Award is presented to Team 5587 Titan Robotics from Alexandria, Virginia. And now let's watch their video.
Over the past couple years, Team FRC 5587, also known as Titan Robotics, has worked tirelessly to recover from the effects of the pandemic. For this season, our main goal is to revive our K-8 teams we sponsored previously in order to continue supporting students pursuing an interest in STEM.
My name is Moise
Taylor.
Caroline. I'm Nicole.
Caroline. Christina Lytle.
My name is Alexandra Silberglide.
My name is Virginia Arnold.
I'm the technical vice president.
I am on the mechanical sub-team.
I'm a mentor for the team.
I am a mentor specifically on the technical side.
I am currently the president of the team. First thoughts. I really like the hands-on nature of it, where you're getting to do something your very first meeting.
When I first heard about Titan Robotics, I joined because I wanted to build a robot because I honestly thought it was pretty awesome.
Robotics has inspired me because it really helped me push myself out of my comfort zone and make new friends and meet new people. And that's been a big part of why I joined robotics and how it's helped.
Robotics kind of changed my life, especially with the skills that I picked up along the way.
Robotics has really given me an opportunity to become a leader and to grow my leadership skills in a scope that I don't think any other high school organization really offers.
My favorite Titan Robotics tradition is the honey roast. At the end of every year, we send messages that are positive and uplifting about each other and what they've accomplished over the course of the year. It's great to see how much everyone really appreciates each other.
There's definitely been a general uptick in the interest in STEM in general because of the team and all the events we go to in Alexandria.
We have a great impact on our community. We have a lot of people who do outreach, and it's really enjoyable to see all the little kids who get involved in our programs, and it's very enjoyable to see what they create.
I think that the team has become a resource in our community for everything STEM.
Titan Robotics has impacted the community by getting out there, getting into all of the after-school activity centers and getting those kids involved. And that's what I think the power of a program like FIRST really is.
Exposing to kids when they're young to these things that can seem scary when they're older gives them the confidence to pursue that when they reach that level. And it also gives them the abilities to work with each other really as a team.
Titan Robotics is welcoming.
Welcoming.
Robotics is multifaceted.
Titan Robotics is inspirational.
Awesome.
Comforting.
A family.
Family.
Family, I think, to a lot of members.
Congratulations to Titans. And now let's take a look at the Chairman's Award winner for the Greater Richmond event number 2. This team has hosted 10 robotics tournaments, giving 3,900 students a chance to develop their STEM skills, and by switching their CAD software to a new product that provided better remote access, this team continuously drives the future forward, spreading FIRST around the world. Just as some cheese mold spores are alive and spread rapidly, this team's Flat Dean and Woody geocaching travel bugs have traveled 159,000 miles, inspiring other students in 28 countries. The winner of the Chairman's Award is Team 1086 Blue Cheese from Glen Allen, Virginia. And now, let's look at their team's video.
You may think we're cheesy, and we are, but we're much more than that. We're designers, problem solvers.
We put in the effort to make our ideas a reality.
Alone we'll get nowhere, but together,
we can drive the future forward.
go beyond our workspace to spread our cheesy culture to our community and the world. We demo our robot at schools, libraries, festivals, parades, and companies. Programs such as our Lego on the Go bags and Flat Dean and Woody geocaching travel bugs have reached over 1,500 people in more than 25 countries, spreading STEM and FIRST around the world. As a founding member of the National Advocacy Conference and the Student Association of STEM Advocacy, we continue to impact STEM education policy through supporting and passing bills to fund STEM competition teams and other STEM programs in schools. We use advocacy to give students the tools to succeed, but we believe it takes more than that to make a meaningful difference. We use the lessons we've learned to inspire and teach others. Our STEM camps foster meaningful connections between team members and kids in underserved communities. These connections help engage kids in STEM activities and encourage them to continue STEM exploration in the future. From building our team, to supporting our community, to spreading STEM across the globe. Any way you slice it, Team 1086 is transporting the world to a cheddar place.
Congratulations again to Blue Cheese. And thank you. That will bring us to the end of our awards ceremony this evening. I want to thank everybody for being a fantastic audience and for helping to support the next generation of leaders and innovators, and also for bringing your gracious professionalism to the competition. Now, remember, your participation with the FRC program does not have to end here. Check our website for opportunities to volunteer at one of our upcoming FRC events. You know they're out there, and we need your help. Finally, a big thank you to everybody for helping to put on yet another successful set of events this past weekend. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors that make this possible. Please let's watch a short video from our sponsors as we close out the awards. Thanks to everyone, and have a great night.
These are not ordinary college students. They're extraordinary students. Capital Tech students. People who'd rather stay up all night coding instead of partying. People who build their own computers. Who construct clean rooms out of sheets and duct tape. Who fly drones with their brain waves. Who build experimental CubeSats to explore suborbital space. Who thwart cyber criminals at the speed of light. Who find big insights hiding in big data. Who have the tech savvy that our nation's critical infrastructure demands. Whose mantra in the face of any challenges, find a way or make one. You don't find Capital Tech students struggling to find gainful employment. You find them at NASA, the Department of Defense, and the National Security Agency. Our undergrad, grad, and doctoral students are a pipeline who fuel America's most tech-driven government agencies and private sector supply chains. It's here that they learn to work the levers of advanced technologies, to not only further their lives and livelihoods, but to ensure the future of America's prosperity. Capital Technology University, the talent to shape tomorrow.
Leidos. One part inspiration, one part science, one part legacy, and one part opportunity. We live in a complex, uncertain world, a world that demands breakthroughs today, like safe and reliable transportation, a robust infrastructure, better health solutions, a safer cyberspace, and an efficient military. Leidos, ready to support your next breakthrough.
Discover endless adventures in Hampton, Virginia. Soak up the sun and the fun at Buckrow Beach or Outlook Beach. Gaze into the stars at the Virginia Air and Space Science Center. Walk in the footsteps of history at Fort Monroe. Plus, starting in April, we're launching our new tour of the world's greatest natural harbor and a walking trail of Hampton's best restaurants. With its central location, Hampton is like discovering a world of excitement right in your own backyard. So plan your adventure at visithampton.com.
Somewhere
past the edge of convention,
beyond the boundaries of tomorrow,
lies a special kind of impossible.
a kind of impossible
Where pioneers forge ahead.
Where no idea is too bold.
and no challenge too great.
Because making a 200-ton airplane disappear is impossible.
Until it's not.
Predicting cyber attacks before they happen is impossible.
Until it's not.
And solving the mysteries of the universe is impossible.
Until it's not. It's our job to break free from what is to what could be.
Ready to leave the boundaries of what's known?
To define possible.
To define possible. To define possible.
To define possible.
To define possible.
To define possible.
antique trucks, tractors, cars, and so much more. It's all here at the Keystone Antique Truck and Tractor Museum in Colonial Heights, Virginia. Visitors from across the world are making their way here. Now discover why you'll want to, too.
The Keystone Truck and Tractor Museum is a pretty diverse collection of stuff. We have around 180 tractors. We have close to 100 road trucks. We have motorcycles, cars, pickups, all kinds of artifacts, tools, drink bottle collection, soft drink stuff. We have a garage. Just about anything you would have run into back in the day working on old cars and trucks. We have a wide variety, range of tractors and farm equipment. From the turn of the century on up through the years, back in the day, it was pretty simple to work on, and most mechanics could do about anything you need to do to a tractor. They were just so simple, just the average hand tools, and you could keep the machine running.
Once they hand me the keys to this beauty, I'm going to hit the road. Maybe cars are more your speed. The Keystone Antique Truck and Tractor Museum has an incredible collection.
This is one of the unique cars here, 1944, and it's been beautifully restored. It has a 350 Chevy motor and a Turbo 400 automatic transmission. The interior work was done by some of the people that worked on the ZZ Top Eliminator car. This car has really been immaculately done.
The Keystone Antique Truck and Tractor Museum houses a huge world-class collection of trucks. It sends your mind into overdrive when you stop to appreciate these trucks are the backbone of modern American commerce.
This is our new addition to the museum behind me here, 35,000 square feet. We fill it with road trucks that kind of give us a history of the past of the trucking industry, which I earned my living at for 50 years. Most of these trucks are pre-1970s. We have tankers, we have trucks that use full vans, flatbeds, any number of commodities. I have a 1957 flexible bus that got from a gentleman called the Gadget Guru.
Every corner of the Keystone Antique Truck and Tractor Museum is filled with treasures and trinkets that are sure to delight the amateur visitor to the expert. There's something at every corner.
Three, two, one.
One of the reasons why Qualcomm has invested in FIRST for so long is because we know FIRST works.
That worked. Perfect.
We see these students coming through the program, not just learning about engineering, but also those 21st century skills that are so important.
FIRST is probably like the biggest reason why I'm confident at all now. 4 years ago, I was the shyest, quietest child on like the face of the planet. And FIRST definitely changed that.
Part of this Rube Goldberg machine is sort of fostering the relationship between Qualcomm and FIRST.
Working at FIRST teaches you various skills that you can directly transfer to the workplace. It teaches you to work with people with different personalities. It teaches you to respect ideas that you don't necessarily agree with. Most of all, it teaches you to meet aggressive deadlines that you will necessarily face at the workplace.
Qualcomm invents breakthrough technologies for wireless, and so this machine and programs like our partnership with FIRST are really, our way of inspiring kids that STEM can be fun and working with the team can be fun.
Science, technology, engineering, mathematics are the foundation of what industry is on right now. We are a technical leader in the world.
We know that there's a shortage of students with STEM skills, not just in the US, but globally. And that's why Qualcomm's so invested in making sure that these students have the skills necessary to compete in a global economy of the future.
I do like taking on a problem because once you finish it, you feel really accomplished.
I feel like technology combined with teamwork and creativity can solve basically any problem that we face today and will be very crucial to the success of our future.
Here at Canton, Virginia, we take pride in the products we manufacture and the services we provide.
We are located in Newport News, Virginia, and are Cannon's only manufacturing, engineering, recycling, and technical support center in the Americas region.
CVI produces a variety of products using advanced manufacturing techniques,
while also serving as a factory service center, providing expert customer service in the repair and refurbishment of Cannon products.
Canton, Virginia's manufacturing services also extends to injection mold making, medical contract manufacturing services.
However, none of this would be possible without our team of dedicated members.
During Manufacturing Day, I want to recognize the hard work and commitment of our workforce. Thank you.